Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a love reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see what is in store for this week in regards to love. Let's see if there's any interesting messages that Spirit wants you to keep in mind. I hope you're doing great. I hope that you're starting the week feeling great. Universe, please bring in the most powerful messages, powerful confirmations, the most accurate predictions, and the best advice for the beautiful Pisces watching. This is about love for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright guys, so as far as news from the channel goes, let's get that little bit out of the way. I've decided to open a whole lot of spots for the manifestation sessions. I can't tell you how grateful I am of the response that you guys are giving. I've been able to connect to so many of you. It's been a blast. You guys are the best. And I want to keep doing it. You know, I want to keep connecting to the Pisces collective and community in that way, one-on-one, you know, through Skype. Because you guys are the freaking best. You guys are awesome. So I've opened a lot more spots. You can check those out in the description box below. You will find the link, and in that link you can do everything. You can book your session. You will receive the questions that I have set out for you. And you will receive also kind of like the way to make the payment. It's $97. It's a 45-minute one-on-one session in which I help you find the clarity of what you want to manifest and how, and I help you with special techniques right there in the session. Alright guys, so what I'm seeing here about love is that there is a lot of movement in your mind space. I feel like this week you're going to be realizing how lucky you are and how lucky you have been in this area of life. And I know that many of you are going to jump and say, well, that's not a message for me because I've been so unlucky in love. It really does depend on the perspective that you have. But this week, it is really going to be about gratitude. Gratitude about the connections you've had, the interactions you've had, the lessons that you've learned, emphasis on lessons that you've learned. That's what you're most likely going to be grateful for. And how that has shaped you into someone who can not only manifest that love you want, but sustain it long term. Some things are changing here. Some women, Pisces, may be having a very powerful change in hormonal stuff, and especially about your cycle and your period. There's going to be a very powerful change for the better. You know, recently you have prioritized yourself. Some of you in the past had a lot of codependence. Some of you really focused too much on the pursuit of romantic love and too little on yourselves. So, not all of you. This is, you know, take it if it resonates. Some of you also focused on being amazing in order to be amazing enough for a partner. So focusing on your health was more about being beautiful. Focusing on your job was more about being like illegible. You know what I mean? And in the recent past, many of you have come to this realization and the embodiment, really, of how worthy you are because you are, as a human being, worthy. And having that fulfillment and that satisfaction to be who you are and not need the validation from others in romantic love and in other areas. And when that happens, that's exactly when you are ready. It's funny, you know, it's that very classical thing that once you actually don't give a shit anymore, that's when it comes in, right? Doesn't that happen with exes all the time? It's like as soon as you move on, they can like sense it. You know what I mean? They come back, like they just sense it. And I feel like many of you have released that energy that was keeping you from love. In the future, for those of you wanting to manifest a masculine energy, whether you're a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. For those of you wanting to attract a masculine energy, it is coming in the near future here. By the time the full moon comes, some movement may be appearing in that area. And this seems to be a very, very stable, grounded love with the number 42. Also, if you've actually wanted to manifest more of a feminine energy and you yourself are usually in that masculine energy of pursuit, of giving, of, taking action, some of you may find yourself reconnecting with someone from the past, but not an ex. It's not about someone that you don't want in your life. It's about someone that maybe was somehow around in childhood, like a neighbor, or like someone who at school you never really connected all that much with, but this person has been in the background for a while, and in the future you may connect to them romantically. Now, some of you are having issues with your self-esteem and your physical beauty. You may be feeling insecure. You may be feeling not good enough. Even if you find yourself very worthy, there could be things about your physical body that you are not accepting fully or that you just don't like. For others of you, you may connect to someone very soon. This weekend, I just heard this weekend, very strongly. You may connect with someone who you feel all the feels about and for, but maybe you don't find them beautiful enough. And that creates some kind of resistance. But that is going to melt away so quickly because everything else is going to be way more valuable to you. What the universe wants you to know is that there is a brand new beginning here. The dark night of the soul, so to speak, about romance is ending. You have been in a space of darkness. Many of you have been still processing the lessons, the wounds, processing how you feel about perceived failures in the past in romantic love. Some of you may be really thinking about luck. Like, why am I so unlucky in love? Or why am I, so precious but so underappreciated? That is changing at this time, Pisces, okay? That is changing. You are attracting someone that you can truly trust. And some of you may feel like that is an ability that you have lost. Like trusting someone in love, in romance, I don't know. I can't remember the last time that happened. Well, that is happening now. And some of you may have a very strong will to manifest this. Some of you girls, or guys who are interested in men, you may be manifesting someone named Will, actually, William. That's interesting. So with this card, you can make this happen. If you want to manifest it, you can manifest this. And it doesn't have to be forceful. And it doesn't have to be something that feels like going against the current. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be a demand on the universe. You're going to realize that things will just blossom between you and someone. Healthy love is what I heard. Healthy, fulfilling love exists. Look at that, 2 of Cups. Who doesn't want to get this card in a romantic reading? This talks about a genuine connection, 2 people who see each other for real. Heart to heart, soul to soul. There's transparency and honesty and harmony. And that's what you're manifesting. If you haven't manifested already, some of you already have. With the Fool here, some of you are a little bit afraid of new beginnings. I'm getting a lot of different groups of you. Like some of you are all in and have already met someone that fulfills all of your essential, real desires and needs. And others of you seem to be very excited about something new coming around. Maybe it hasn't arrived just yet. Maybe you're a little scared that when it does, you know, are you going to be ready? Are you going to be willing? And what I'm seeing here is that, yes, you're going to be receiving an offer that you will not be able to say no to. Because you're going to, yeah, it's like you're not going to say no to it because it would be ridiculous to say no. Like, even if you want to keep yourself safe, even if you want to keep yourself isolated, there's something that's going to appear here that is going to be so good that your intuition is just not going to let you walk away from it. All right? Knight of Pentacles. Getting out of a space of being stuck, okay? You are manifesting love. And it's a love that can definitely go into marriage if that is something that is interesting to you. We got the Four of Wands. Long-term connection, celebration, stable living, marriage. And then with the Queen of Cups, I see you here very balanced because we have the masculine card and then the Queen of Cups, which is a very feminine, psychic, intuitive, compassionate, creative energy. Lots of fertility is what I'm getting. So if having children is something that you have wanted or that, you know, is part of the plan that you have for your life, this could definitely be something that this person is also interested in. I'm seeing so many snakes these days, physically, in the cards, in videos, and in the shamanic traditions that I have studied, as I have mentioned like infinite times here on the channel, they represent shedding of the old skin, okay? Shedding of the past, leaving it behind, allowing that bright, shiny, healthy, new skin to come out to the air, you know what I mean? And that version of you that is craving love, craving to have a healthy recipient for your love, is coming to the light. And someone here is going to help you with that. Someone arrives and makes it like impossible for you not to feel more alive. They make you feel things. Good things. They make you feel connected. And I feel like it's going to be so different than past relationships or attempts or situationships that you've had in the romantic area of your life, because you're not going to feel uncertain. It is not going to trigger fear. It is not going to trigger insecurity. You're going to feel at ease and peace, you know, and everything is just going to flow so good that it will be impossible for you to say no. You will just know that it's right. Some of you have already received it. Comment below if you have. And if you are waiting for it, you can also comment under this video and claim this reading and, you know, make sure that you are aware that this is coming for you, that you deserve it. And how many times do we listen to love readings and we're like, oh, you know, this message probably applies for everybody but me. I don't think so, Pisces. I really don't think so. There is real movement here. But not movement like you moving towards something. It's just the universe moving things to bring this person to you or to just open the door, you know, for this person to come in. If you feel that by any chance you're super blocked in this area, like all of your life you have struggled with love, like more than, I mean, I think everybody has in a way, right? But if you feel like it's just like abnormally intense and you feel blocked, know that I have some tools for you. Right now, I'm not offering the subconscious reprogramming audios individually, but there is the romantic bundle in which you get a lot of audios that you play while you sleep. There are affirmation audios that reprogram your subconscious mind to allow love, to release the past, to unblock those things. And if by any chance you would like to get to know me, hang out with me, and we can talk about it, we can dive deep into your situation and see what can be done energetically to, you know, manifest your desires because you deserve them. We all deserve love. let me know and you can book your manifestation session. The link will be below. If any of you, got pushed like at the end of May or something like that, I think you can go ahead and reschedule to a closer date if you want to, because I've opened a lot of other spots. It got super packed because I was trying to just give like a day or two a week to the manifestation sessions. I didn't think it was going to be so popular, to be honest with you. And I've received so much good feedback. It's really fun too. Like hanging out and doing candle magic and herb magic. And, I'll be teaching you all these things as well, so you can use them on your own. It's been so fun, and it's kind of crazy because I feel like I know you guys forever. It's like instant chemistry. I bet it's because we're Pisces, but still. So yeah, you can reschedule for a sooner date. Now I'm going to be opening like way more days a week for this. Like this can be something that I do for a while. I'm loving it. So yeah. Yes, the links will be below, my loves. I will see you in the next reading. Know that you deserve love. Know that healthy love exists and you deserve it and you will receive it. I love you guys. Bye.